This is Google Bard. This is definitely going to be the most popular alternative to ChatGPT in the foreseeable future. One day it might surpass it, but it's still a little bit behind. Bard is made by Google, and Google actually invented a lot of the technology that ChatGPT uses. They have tons of resources. They're really pushing in this direction. However, it doesn't quite work as well as ChatGPT. Well, it works as well as the free version of ChatGPT, but Google still doesn't have anything that rivals GPT-4. That might change in the new year because Google is releasing Gemini Ultra. Right now we're using Gemini Pro in the back end of Bard, and hopefully we'll have some real competition in the space. That's what everyone is hoping for. But I'm just going to paste in the prompt here that we've been using. So I'm going to copy and paste and put it in here, and we'll see how well it does in terms of the results. It does a pretty good job here of coming up with the headers and the plot points. It is doing a pretty good job here, but it actually didn't start writing the post. One of the things I found is that Google's not as good at following instructions compared to GPT-4, and that's one of the big differences. The other thing that is pretty cool is that you can export things to sheets. You can double check the response with Google search if you want to. So they do have some interesting features that you can use being part of the Google ecosystem. I'm just going to ask it here, just say write the post, and see what sort of content we get back. So it's pretty interesting. I think the text is pretty good. It is not following the instructions again. We asked it to give specific headlines for the different sections, and if we expand this, it should have been writing at least 2 paragraphs per plot point, and it doesn't seem to have followed that. In fact, the actual overall text isn't anywhere near as long as the 1,500 word response that we got from ChatGPT. It is inferring the writing style pretty well. It come up with an interesting name for the person. It's a pretty good story. But I would say if you're doing something where you need it to follow instructions, then ChatGPT is still the best if you're using the Pro version.